In the haven of Underland, Lord Titus and Princess Caramel flourished, their hearts beating in tandem with the divine purpose that bound them. Each day unfolded like a tapestry of wonder, woven from threads of discovery and shared passion. The beauty of their sanctuary surrounded them, a constant reminder of the magic that brought them together. Yet, even amidst this idyllic landscape, whispers of mystery lingered in the shadows. In the early days of their existence, God crafted Lord Titus with great care and intention, shaping him with precision and love. As part of his divine plan, God placed Titus into a deep, serene sleep, wrapping him in a peaceful slumber. Then, God took a rib from his side, a gentle act that would forever change the course of their lives. From this rib, God created Princess Caramel, fashioning her from Titus himself, their bond forged in the depths of creation. This act was not merely one of creation, but a profound symbol of their unity, signifying that Caramel, emerging from Titus, was always meant to be a part of him, connected in spirit and purpose, and submit to him in love and harmony. This deep connection reflected the divine harmony intended in their relationship, a beautiful reflection of God's perfect design. As Devil Rexy gazed upon the couple, a toxic mix of envy and disdain simmered in his heart. He resented the harmony that Lord Titus and Princess Caramel shared, and his cunning mind began to spin a web of deceit. He homed in on Caramel's vulnerability, her reliance on Titus's guidance leaving her open to manipulation. This subtle crack in their unity was something Rexy was eager to exploit. His dark imagination ran wild, conjuring schemes to drive a split between the pair and shatter the bond that made their relationship so strong. One fateful evening, as the sunset's warm glow bathed Underland in a soft, golden light, Caramel found herself inexplicably drawn to the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. Its fruit seemed to radiate an irresistible allure, beckoning her with a gentle whisper. Rexy moved silently into place behind her, his presence a mere whisper of darkness, as he waited for the perfect moment to strike. His eyes gleamed with malevolence, eager to shatter the tranquility of the moment and forever alter the course of their lives. With a voice as smooth as silk and infused with subtle temptation, Devil Rexy spoke, his words dripping with persuasion. "Why do you shy away from the fruit of this tree, Caramel? It holds the promise of wisdom and understanding beyond your wildest dreams." Caramel's heart fluttered with curiosity and uncertainty, like a bird poised to take flight. She had been taught to reverence the divine command and tremble at its warning, but the serpent's words ignited a spark of intrigue within her, making her wonder if there was more to the story. "Titus has warned us of the consequences," she replied, her voice tinged with hesitation. "But what if there's more to discover? What if understanding could help us fulfill our purpose in ways we never thought possible?" Devil Rexy's eyes gleamed with malevolent satisfaction, his gaze piercing as he sensed Caramel's wavering conviction. But you see, knowledge is not merely about understanding. It's about power, freedom, and unlocking the secrets of the universe." His voice dripped with persuasion, each word carefully crafted to entice. "The fruit of this tree could offer you insights into the very essence of creation, the hidden patterns and mysteries that govern our world. Is it not worth considering, Caramel?" Caramel's gaze drifted back to the forbidden tree, her mind torn asunder by the serpent's seductive arguments. The promise of gaining deeper knowledge and expanding her understanding was tantalizing, yet the divine command had been clear and unambiguous, its warning echoing in her heart. She knew that to defy this command would invite dire consequences, but the serpent's words had planted seeds of doubt, and she found herself questioning the absolute nature of the restriction. Meanwhile, Lord Titus, who had been tending to the garden nearby, sensed a subtle yet unsettling change in the atmosphere. A sense of unease settled over him. His intuition whispered that trouble was brewing. As he approached Caramel, he saw her standing near the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, her expression clouded with concern. "Caramel," he called softly, his voice filled with gentle concern as he drew near. "What troubles you, my love?" Caramel hesitated, her thoughts a turmoil of conflicting emotions. "I was merely curious about the tree," she replied, attempting to conceal her inner turmoil. Devil Rexy spoke of its promises, and I wondered if there might be truth in his words. Titus's face grew grave, his eyes filled with a deep seriousness. "The serpent is a deceiver, seeking to lead us down a path of destruction. Remember the command we received from God. The tree of the knowledge of good and evil is forbidden, and to partake of it would bring ruin and death." Caramel's eyes locked onto Titus's, and for a fleeting moment, she glimpsed the profound depth of his devotion and the weighty burden of his responsibility. The bond they shared was unshakable, yet the serpent's insidious words had planted seeds of doubt in her mind, threatening to uproot her conviction. She wrestled to reconcile her curiosity with the divine warning, torn between the desire for knowledge and the fear of disobedience. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the land, the serpent's voice continued to whisper in Caramel's thoughts, tempting her to question the absolute nature of God's command. The challenge of temptation had become a testing ground, probing not only their obedience, but also the very foundations of their trust and faith. The harmony of Underland now teetered on the brink, as Caramel grappled with the internal struggle between desire and devotion. Lord Titus and Princess Caramel would need to confront this challenge together, reaffirming their commitment to God's commandments and to each other. The choices they made in the days to come would shape not only their own destinies, but the very fabric of their paradise, potentially altering the course of their world forever.